I did some smart contract programming with CryptoKitties. I was a CryptoKitties midwife.
Oh, okay.
Do you know about that?
No.
NFL Rivals, we've had over 7 million downloads. FIFA Rivals, been out for 2 months, over 1 million downloads.
Pudgy Party's next, right?
Yeah. Some Pudgy owners are being paid for their Pudgy likeness in the game. Pingu will be involved in different ways. Definitely a spendable currency in our marketplace and in Pulse.
Pulse, you said something about Pulse on stage. What is Pulse? How's the technology holding up? How's Polkadot holding up against all this?
Awesome.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Space Monkeys blasting off with Cameron Thacker. He is the co-founder of Mythical Games. Of course, we've had one co-founder on, so let's hear from the other side. Cameron, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
We just crushed it on stage for the second time this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did it go out there?
Pretty great. I mean, it's always easy to talk to you. So
Yeah, nice. People came up after, wanted to know more.
Yeah, people are interested. People are always interested a little bit, right? They're like, wait, you have this many users? Or what's your secret? What'd you do?
Oh, yeah.
What's your guys' thing? Like, how do you think it,
How do you answer what is your secret?
I just always say we focus on the games. Like we focus on fun.
Yeah.
Like I keep it simple. It's true. Like obviously there's like a million steps in between, but I think like at its core, Mythical keeps the games fun and focuses on making it a game versus an investment.
Yeah.
And it seems to do okay.
Sounds good. What is your role in the company? So you co-founded with John.
Yeah.
He's obviously taking care of
doing some important stuff.
Of course. What about you? What falls on your plate?
Yeah, I'm head of blockchain. So kind of how we interact, as a platform with the chain, how we architect some of the stuff, how we've organized in the past and like set up the marketplace, like all of the original design.
Yeah.
Was my design and with others' help, of course.
Starting from zero.
We didn't have like a full marketplace with a bunch of other games. We just had blankos. Similar approach, right? Like to the end user, maybe it all feels the same still. It's like what we did in 2019 or whatever.
Sure.
But under the hood, like a ridiculous amount of change.
Oh, I'm sure. Some
of the biggest is getting the marketplace in game. So blankos didn't have a marketplace in the game. You had to go to the web only.
Sure.
So now for us, first of all, the games are on your phone, which has like mass appeal and is much easier to get traction and installs and everything else.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we have the marketplace embedded inside the games. You can see it may show up in different ways, but it's like you'll see offers or you'll see, some player to buy and it's not like a primary sale.
Yeah.
That's the marketplace showing up in the game.
Cool.
That's a huge one. Quick trades is another huge one. That's where, it's kind of like a bundled operation of multiple trades with multiple parties. And it's set up in a way that, lines up with like how gamers have traded in games for years. Like, you put on the left side the things you have, you put on the right side the things you want, and you click trade.
Cool.
And if you have enough money or the thing's worth enough, it works cashless. Otherwise, deposit some extra money to make the trade complete. And
super cool. So how are the numbers on the marketplaces now?
So when NFL Rivals launched, pretty successful. But majority of our money, like I forget the numbers exactly, but the majority of our revenue came from primary sales. We launched the marketplace. That started shifting a little bit. We put the marketplace in game. It shifted dramatically.
Wow.
I think we're over, I want to say 60% of revenue in that game is player to player.
Whoa.
Trades. Yeah.
And what's that? You guys take a little bit off the table for it.
Yeah, we have like a fee. You know, and otherwise the players get to keep everything else.
Crazy.
So it's kind of cool. It's like win-win, right?
Yeah.
And it is interesting to see that like this idea really come to fruition where
it really works.
Like, okay, the secondary market is growing and it's still growing and people love it.
And how is FIFA Rivals doing? Is it still growing? Has it kind of found its base?
NFL Rivals, this is going on its third season. And we've had over 7 million downloads. FIFA Rivals, been out for 2 months. Maybe by the time this airs, 3 months.
Yeah.
Over 1 million downloads.
Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's a global, massive brand, mass appeal.
Yeah.
And so it's going really well. We're excited. We're fixing things. We're always improving the stuff, new features. Like week by week, there's changes.
No, I know every update is like just a little more polished, and like I love to read the change log, and like honestly, I was like really busy the other day, and then I saw a new feature release, right? So I went right to the phone and verified for myself.
It's there.
I love it, man. It's so sick.
I love that you're a fan.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a gamer, but
Right.
it's just captured me. But, I'm trying to stack assets because I think, when the World Cup happens next year, that's when I want to be there
That's
in the
the peak.
marketplace on the supply side.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Love it.
But I have fun playing too. Like,
Right. But you're putting in your time now.
I'm putting in the time now. No, but I'm expressive when I play. I've been thinking like maybe I should like.
Do we need more emotes? Is that what you mean by expressive or?
No, like I'm saying like, or like, there you go. Like,
I mean like, expressive to the other player.
No, I'm like expressive like my girlfriend, like, here's me playing, No, I emote too.
Okay.
I emote too.
You better.
Of course. I already told you this, but just so everybody knows that I've been getting the middle finger a lot in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a little harsh. I don't even have that emote yet, I don't
You
think.
got to get that emote.
I know, I got to get it. So that's so cool. Pudgy Party's next, right?
Yeah. Pudgy Party end of August.
We were just like our booth here at this conference, or at the Evo conference, right across it was Abstract Guys, which is kind of a spin-off of Pudgy as well. And man, we had a lot of enthusiasm for the Pudgy Parties game. It was like so easy. Like people like, oh, Polkadot. And they're like, oh, you want to see something cool that's happening?
Yeah. See something you like?
And they loved it, man.
It's super casual, just enjoyable game. It's very different than the sports games, right?
Yeah.
It's just a different game. It's super casual, super fun. Doesn't take itself too seriously, right? Like that's the whole thing.
It's silly.
Silly.
Yeah.
And it's going to launch, with the marketplace as well at
Inside the
launch.
game.
Inside the game at launch.
that's
so
amazing.
FIFA, right? We're still working on it. It's coming.
Well, what's the delay there? Is there just to jump
Just
here?
time,
Okay.
right? It's
Yeah.
just
You got a lot of Pudgy
yeah. I
fans
mean,
there.
we put out a game pretty fast.
You did.
And
You did.
You don't get everything you want when you make
Okay.
those compromises, but it's coming.
But this is a core piece of Pudgy.
Core piece of Pudgy, and it'll be in there with all the other stuff. And the first set of unique Pudgies, or I don't know what they're called in the game, Pudgies.
Yeah, okay.
It's not the official Pudgy.
So what are the assets in the Pudgy Party game? So the costumes are assets?
Yeah, so they're costumes on the base Pudgy.
Yeah, okay.
There's going to be a whole myriad of them. There's going to be tons of fun partnerships.
Okay.
Crazy stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of opportunities for items. And,
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, just launched recently was like the Icy brand.
Yeah,
it's
what's
like this
what's
little
that?
Slurpee thing from Slushy. It's just like a fun, I don't know, it has nothing to do with gaming, right? But
That's
it's fun.
cool.
Super cool.
Pudgy's a brand like they just partner with everybody, right? Like everybody who's keen. So that's all
Yeah,
going
I
to
mean,
probably
they-
be shoved in the game.
They're just really good at mind share and
I know, man.
attention, keeping people excited, and
Yeah.
they're fun.
Easy to
They're
work with.
cute, easy to work with.
team?
Yeah. From my interactions, everything seems like really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Super smart.
Are the NFTs or the Pengu token, or is any of this going to be incorporated into
Yeah.
the game, or maybe go the other way? Maybe assets can be brought over. Or,
So I actually saw some Pudgy owners are
Yeah.
being paid for their Pudgy likeness in the game.
oh,
so
they're
that happened.
licensing real.
There is a license deal that happened for a few of them. I don't
That's
know
amazing.
how many will continue or not, but
Yeah.
that definitely happened. That's pretty
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Like it's like the dream of NFT ownership, right?
Yeah.
Pingu will be involved in different ways.
Okay.
We're still figuring out exactly all the stuff, but it'll be definitely a spendable currency in our marketplace and in Pulse.
Pulse. You said something about Pulse on stage.
Right.
But, well, what is Pulse?
Pulse is kind of our foray into like a social Web3 app.
Okay.
So, you have your squad in NFL Rivals and it has squad chat. Pulse also has your squad chat and other channels and FIFA chat and, some Pudgy stuff and whatever. And it has marketplace functionality. So you can trade, you can send people requests or, say like, hey, buy my thing, check this out.
It's kind of like a Discord
Yeah, like
You know what?
Discord meets Web3 wallet meets
on your phone, though.
on your phone. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
another app.
Yeah.
And I think another really cool feature is going to be the tournaments.
The tournaments.
Yeah. So
Okay.
in-game tournaments,
Yeah.
like, you can enter a tournament in Pulse
Yeah.
and the results of different game mechanics or behaviors will, determine the outcome of the tournament.
Okay. So on my phone, I
And
have.
you get push notifications like immediately. It's pretty awesome. Sick.
Okay, so on my phone, I have Pudgy Party, FIFA
Yeah.
Rivals, NFL Rivals.
Yeah.
And I have different worlds in all of them. But then I have another app called Pulse, and this brings them all together. All
Yeah.
the chats, all the assets.
Exactly.
common
All the
marketplace.
assets they show into your
marketplace
mythical
on the
account.
phone. Just right.
Yeah, right. It's your
Just the
mythical account.
marketplace.
So it's all
Right.
connected.
Right.
The notifications, the push you get, like you scored you need to score a bunch of touchdowns or whatever. And like, as soon as you complete that stuff, you get a push from Pudgy, like, oh, your tournament's completed. Like,
Oh,
what?
amazing. That's so cool.
Yeah.
You know, John was teasing this like on this show like a year ago or something like that. So this is happening. When are we going to get a piece of this?
I don't know, in the near future.
Sometimes I just ask guests when, just to see them lie to me.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm
but
not gonna
this
lie.
is the best
Near
way. Just
future.
say in the future. Definitely in the future. Yeah. How's the technology holding up? Like, how's Polkadot holding up against all this?
Awesome.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's doing great.
Okay.
We were concerned about spiky behavior, because games tend to be kind of spiky behavior. You'll see like a lot of actions at a certain time because maybe an event is ending and you need a qualifier. You want to try and win, so you do all these things. And so because of that, not only did we improve like our throughput on the chain side, on our platform side, but we also, took steps to try and fix that before it became a problem. So with FIFA Rivals, there were design choices even taken into account that minimize some of the spikiness. So it helps kind of spread that out a little bit.
Sure. Don't get everybody so concentrated on a
Exactly.
single
I mean, if you had
moment,
a million people doing a transaction on chain, there's no chain that can handle that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so part of it comes down to design.
Okay.
But by itself, the tech is handling everything perfectly.
How about the future, though? I mean, we're expecting to keep scaling here, right?
Yeah.
More games coming.
Yeah, more games, in multiple paths, I think. Like, we have a lot of solutions. I wouldn't say we have the perfect one yet, but it's, we have a path of like, you could shard it, right? By running multiple parachains.
Sure.
You could do try to sort of roll up thing into the parachain, and continued core scaling, right?
Right.
A lot
This
of
is like the elastic scaling, the scaling up and down and all that stuff.
Yeah. You can get elastic scaling, which will scale you so far. And then above that, you might need separate parachains or...
You're free to, just speak from the heart here. Hey,
Please.
if you say anything you shouldn't say, we can cut it out. But like, I feel like the Mythos chain is like pushing at the edge of what Polkadot's capable of. Like, no?
Yeah, yes and no. With spiky behavior, certainly, but average TPS, like across a whole day, we're not even coming close.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, even the spiky behavior, and then this, more things coming down the line.
Sure.
You're I think pushing the technology forward is what I want to say.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
I
been
mean,
your
we give a reason for doing stuff now and versus waiting 2 years to perfect it or
Yeah,
whatever.
Gav was on like our monthly dev call, right? And a few months ago, he's like, "Yeah, we got to get this elastic scaling thing down, like like yesterday, And I think and immediately it's like, well, because of Mythical, of course. But what's been the experience operating with probably primarily Parity and these sort of groups? How's that relationship evolved and how's it going?
We've had a very good relationship from the very beginning. They've been super supportive. They list us. We have a weekly call. Like, I have a weekly call with some folks at Parity. They're great people.
Nice.
And they listen to our concerns, or they tell us some of their plans and how that might fit in with ours. Like, okay, we're launching this. Okay, we'll hold off on a release. Just in case. All kinds of cool stuff, and it's the best partnership for that reason. Like,
good. Okay, that's good to hear. It's very brave of you guys to be launching this on blockchain, just because it is. Maybe it's not like nothing to you, but like
no, it is scary to me.
No, but I mean,
think about
you
it
have
all the
FIFA
time.
and you're like, hey guys, like we're gonna do this and it's definitely not gonna fail. But then you're on the edge, It's like it's really amazing.
I mean, to some extent, like, we were pretty afraid, and we make design choices that maybe swung really hard about like how easy it is to get an NFT in FIFA Rivals. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, actually,
took you probably a long time, didn't it?
I don't even know if I have them yet.
Yeah.
Do I?
If you have something that's like tradable in the marketplace, it's an NFT.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
so
And the balls are and everything like that, right?
Yeah, those two.
Yeah, okay.
But like players, it's really tough to like upgrade. It takes a long time.
Yeah, right.
Again, by design, because we didn't want day one, million people coming in, hitting
I
stuff.
see.
And so we get to tune some of that stuff. We get to figure it out. Like, okay, here's actually user behavior. And, we can look at our historical charts of like, okay, if we have this many users, DAU, daily average users, how many actual chain extrinsics is being called. Okay, what does that turn to throughput, et cetera, et cetera.
And you could turn that up to like, you could make more things be NFTs if you wanted, right?
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah, or make it easier to get certain things NFTs.
Do you know what percentage of people playing are actually doing on-chain transactions right now?
Oh, that's a great question. I mean, the thing is, there are a lot of people that are be very casual with a free-to-play game, right?
Yeah.
So some people come in and they play for a few minutes to an hour. Some people come in, You
Yeah.
play for 2 months.
Hey, what's wrong with that? I feel like am I getting shamed here?
No.
No, but I mean,
Appreciative.
I do get knocks
But
on the
yeah, so
bathroom door. Like, where
the
are you?
distribution, I actually can't remember exactly what the distribution looks like, but there's a disproportionate number of people that hold a lot of the NFTs, and then there's a tail, right? It's like
Interesting. Okay.
most ownership of anything. It's sort of some sort of exponential.
Do you want to give us any hints on other games coming down the line, or maybe words that rhyme with the other games, or anything like this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
No, you can't.
We can just say there are other games coming down the line.
Categories: first-person shooter.
I don't know.
No, can't say. Okay.
We have other games coming down the line.
No, I heard you have like 3 other in-house games and like some-ish, and like a bunch of like external games as well.
I will say there are an immense amount of people very interested.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And, maybe some of them we think are great. Maybe some of them we're working on make great,
Yeah.
Do
Do you have bandwidth problems in the team? Like, are you looking to grow a little bit?
Yeah, I wouldn't say bandwidth problems, but our strategy has always been to be more like, John likes to say, like the BattleNet versus Steam.
Yeah.
So we basically, which means, okay, we're going to have fewer number of games, but devote more of our time and attention to it.
Sure.
And so it's a choice.
Yeah.
So, right now, that's not our desire is to get super big and have like 50 games because we don't think they would be 50 quality games.
Yeah.
Right. It's like important to us to keep the quality high. So
that's cool. One more thing, because we were talking backstage and you were kind of telling me that you didn't actually come through gaming.
No, I mean, I'm a gamer.
You're a gamer, yeah.
Lifelong gamer.
But like, compared to John, who was like, slaving
Right.
away at the early games.
Right.
You did your PhD in physics.
I did.
You're interested in AI.
I still love it.
Yeah, of course. How does this expertise factor into what you're doing today?
Yeah, I come from the tech world, right? ML, machine learning, before it was called AI.
Oh, okay.
Before the time of LLMs, back in the day, a whole like 6 years ago. No.
Yeah, right.
But blockchain was like a hobby of mine that became kind of a passion and ended up turning into a career.
Cool.
So, I did some smart contract programming with CryptoKitties. I was a CryptoKitties midwife.
Oh, okay.
Do you know about that?
No.
Okay, well.
What, did you breed
get with it?
CryptoKitties?
I mean, someone has to.
Oh my God.
So you would breed, CryptoKitties would breed, right?
Yeah.
And somebody would have to call the birth function. So it's like you're literally birthing, NFT cats.
Okay.
And there was kind of a financial incentive to call this birth function. If you're the first one to successfully call it when it was ready, you get paid by the network. And so a friend of mine and I kind of worked on this little project and we're birthing CryptoKitties. And it was profitable.
No kidding.
And then all of a sudden we woke up one morning and it was no longer profitable.
Why?
We had lost money.
Oh, because of the fees.
No, yeah, but it's because someone else came in and was better at it than us and they got in first.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And it was years later, actually, I found a blog post. You can look it up.
Yeah.
It's a guy talks about like how he came in and optimized his function. Like he was like super thorough. He spent way more time than we spent on it.
I see.
To be fair. And he beat us. I'm like, that's the guy.
Damn. Did you reach out?
No.
Oh, that'd be an interesting conversation.
It would be. I
the
should reach
midwives
out.
of Ethereum or something. Midwives of CryptoKitties. That's so
it's
wild.
pretty funny.
Okay.
So yeah, that was like my taste of smart contract writing a little bit.
Yeah,
and,
no kidding. Wow.
Then I just kind of like got more and more into it. And so that's what, when we formed Mythical, I wrote all the initial smart contracts and all that stuff.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. And now help with all the blockchain aspects, but not so much writing the contracts these days.
Yeah, gotcha. Dude, very nice to have you on the show. Thanks for the overview.
Are you going to go see Backstreet Boys now?
Yeah, dude, of course, man. I got backstage pass.
Yes, dude.
Let's do it.
It's going to be awesome. Let's go.
No, man. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on.
All right. Thank you.